It's your boy, Emperor Ultimate. Today is not only going to be just a day where I talk about. Okay, hold up. It's not just going to be a day where I interview a little bit of things, talk about some stuff pretty quickly, and also finish basically of this video. Time is running out, but still going ultimate. So basically, I have this new look going on, and this is going to be basically the look. I don't know if that's breaking the fourth wall, but I don't care, because also, why I don't care, I have a new track that I will preview until it goes up, called Crushland. I'll also show you the album cover. If I did that too fast, just pause on it. So, it's midnight. Just turned the 30th of May. And a bit of an update on it. I still can't feel certain stuff. My pinky's still numb. I feel like look at me. I feel like I'm losing like blood or something. Like I don't know, man. Who even says man? Like, I don't even know. But it is pretty bad. That is for sure. And I am also uploading it on the Grand Vibe channel because I didn't do that for whatever reason. So we're doing that right now. And basically, what Close But Not Close Enough was about. And I've already made a video about this, but it was about, don't get too crazy for the ones that probably might end up watching this, but multiple females. Alright, yeah, that was too much. Yep. They probably, alright. don't get too, you know what I'm saying? Okay, listen, alright. It's one of those songs where you just kind of like, it ain't no like song about, it's just a song, alright? You know, there's different sections that start at certain points, and then the last part right before the, you know, the Bismarcky thing going on. I don't remember where it started at on the low. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, hold up, I'm actually gonna check. Alright, that ain't matter, because guess what? It was about this chick named Jasmine. Yeah. But anyways, also, since for whatever reason, which, sorry, that might have looked weird. It's just my mustache be like going everywhere, and I'm just like, yo, go back down. You know, it's there. So, yeah, I don't know where the heck the lyric is, and I can't go to it because if I end up doing that, then I would have to go to the lyrics on the phone. Can't really do that because that gonna mess up the whole video. So, yeah, so we ain't doing that. But I call them the 19 Revitalization Summer Vibes singles. The reason why is because it dropped during summer, and you know they're a vibe of their own. You know, Close But Not Close Enough and Crushland. If I were to if I were to choose my favorite tracks, by the way, that I've done so far, out of the 12 that I've done, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 11, 12, yeah, Done 12 projects so far. No, technically not 12, actually, probably not, but still. Uh, However many I did, I would say that, you know what? I don't even see one that I don't like. Okay, how about this? The one that I like the least, probably for like the sound. The beat I like, but the sound maybe not. It's not the best. But 19 revitalization, like for the whole, for it, I don't know. I just, it felt right when I did it, but like when I hear it, like let's take a quick listen. Like I don't know, like I like it, but I don't know. I mean, like it don't sound bad. I guess it's not bad, but I also want to say, because I probably haven't said this, but I said this in a video that I was talking about the close but not close enough video that's not going up because it's 3 hours of footage. I don't have the time to edit 3 hours of footage, so we're just gonna be doing kind of like a quick, brief type of thing. And if you haven't heard, in midnight or at midnight, it was originally called midnight, but at midnight we're here in 19 revitalization. You can probably hear it, but it's the auto tune VST. So yeah, I added auto tune, but I don't really think it affected my voice completely. I'd say most of it is actually me. And also, you might be wondering, why is this like I don't know. It is there. All right, it is a big eye patch. You feel what I'm saying? Like I it. I mean, it does what it needs to do. You know. So, uh, but yeah, that whole album, I think it was a pretty good project. Uh, I'd say my favorite tracks though, and I'm saying like out of all of them, I'd say you hear that. Uh, you know what? Vibe Summers, Crushland. Yeah, Bob Summers. You hear that? Crushland. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think you hear that and Crushland are my favorites though, for sure, because I like the sound of them. Uh, but I definitely say like I really like all the tracks I've done so far though. Like I like how they turned out, and you know they sounded pretty dope in the end. So uh, I think like I need like I need like a singer. You feel what I'm saying? Like a singer on my tracks. Like I feel like that'll kind of complete one of the tracks. I don't know why. Cause I can't definitely can't sing for sure. That's why I added the auto tune and all that BS. But you know, uh, yeah. But that's pretty much that. Uh, I've been kind of feeling worse over the past. It's about to be 6 months now. I just haven't been feeling the best. But it is what it is. You just keep going. You get up. You keep doing what you do. You don't stop, no matter what. Nothing should stop you from pursuing what you want to do. And I probably said pursuing weird, and I probably almost said it weird again. But just really go out there. Like, for example, if you're watching this, right, go to the Vibe World series. Watch the Vibe World, because if there's one thing y'all should really do is watch those videos, because I'm about to just basically repeat them. Is what I'm finna do right now. But uh, don't give up on anything. Always pursue your dreams and do what you need to do, no matter what. Nothing should stop you from doing something that people might say that's not that good, bro. You need to go out there and do it. I know you can. All right, I can see that you got what you got, and it's good. Y'all could do that. Like at first I was like, you know, when I first was rapping, like thinking about it, remembering it. In 2015, bro, I was trash, bro. Ain't nobody finna listen to that. And like, here, I'll actually say this because uh, I probably I don't know if the tracks are up still, but uh, my first rap name was Thug Lethal. What in the anyway? And then I changed it to Night Shadow, and then I believe Shadow Killer. Uh, and then XT Venom, and then it just kind of went to Venom Scorpion, which kind of didn't really make sense, but it was kind of like it was a thing, you know what I'm saying? And then 2017 rolled by, a couple of years later, and then a name came to me, like, and I got the inspiration for it too. I was like, hold up, what if, you know, cause my dad, all right, my father, his name is Red Scorpion. So I wanted to carry on that legacy in a way that in wrestling he did, and in other things like that. I believe podcasts. Uh, I was like, I'm gonna carry that stuff. I'm still carrying it right now. Look at that. I still got the tat. Classic 2017, where like it's been there. It's remnants of the name Scorpius, and I made a friggin' I made a single, and it was more like a demo in a way, and it was just it was there, and it was the first thing I did, and I remember the lyrics. Back in the day, I was a lonely soul. However many years ago, my thoughts were uncontrollable. Had a lot of feelings stuck inside, but too nervous to tell the truth, but nervous too much and couldn't lie. I go to wake up the next day just to feel undoubtedly less motivated, barely conversative, no inspiration. It's just how it is, how I live, and I just can't take it. So if you're listening to my statement, please help me find my way out through the start haven. And the angels whisper in my ear, stay here, something like that. It's still up on YouTube somewhere. You just gotta spell Scorpius. Uh, and the Scorpius name had the dollar signs in it though, and it ain't because like, obviously since day one I've never done it for the money. I just do it for fun. It's always been that way, and that's how like I started. I listened to music, and I was like, yo, you know what? I kind of want to do something like that. But also, like, I just felt a certain vibe every time I listened to music. I was in my land. And that's kind of where the name came from, like the In My Land track, which also, that is a really good track. I would say it's above average in my list. Uh, but, back to the point, because some people might be wondering why it's not one of my favorite tracks. It's the only Scorpius track that is out besides, the demo. But, it's just that. But, uh, yeah. I try going up to you. I try talking to the other people, dude. Why you gotta be so dang rude? I just wanna be a part of the group. What the heck was the point? Leaving me out. What the heck was the point? Calling me out, talking dirt on my name. What did I do to you? All I was trying to do was be friends, or at least help each other with little. I was so fragile, I was so brittle. But 10 grains over now, and no more bull. Time to ignore the hate. And when I step up out of the gate and go in the name of the game, I'm gonna be the one to be successful at the end of the verbal and mental hate. And then the angels whisper in my ear. And then you got the lost the numbers, lost the letters. I got a broken heart and can't put it back together. I look up in the sky. Is this really my life? Wasn't meant to live this way? Or maybe I'll just stay. It's just basically like, you know what? Maybe I'll just stay. Right there. And then, lost the numbers, lost the letters. I got a broken heart, can't put it back together. I look up in the sky, just relive my life, and, same thing. That's literally the whole track right there. Like, I just laid it down just like that. And for whatever reason, it's just been like there this whole time, always there, and I can like rap it at any time. And it's definitely one of my favorite tracks. It's just talking about like what I'm going to do. It's like the pre-19 revitalization. Basically getting ready for it. And then I didn't really drop anything. I mean, technically I kind of did, but I didn't. I don't even remember. It's been a fat minute. And then in 2020, or was it 2019? No, it was 2020. And then 2020, like I had to do it, and you know, 3 years strong. So I guess it's time to James Bond the track on this rapper's attack. We spit raps and spit facts and map it out like an art attack. They don't know the artist yet. Till I step it out of the gate and leave whack, web, sweat under the rug. This is my year. I'm the plug, grinding gears, and then that's Divination. What the Devastation EP? I dropped an EP, 4 tracks, laid it down, and it was dope. And it actually was gonna come with not a bonus track, but kind of in a way like that. But I ended up wanting to drop a single after, so I wrote "In My Land," and that was supposed to drop basically right after the Devastation EP, which was also on YouTube, by the way. But again, a lot of stuff happened and went down, uh, around those types of times, like I said. But uh, that all happened. There's a lot of freestyles I had too. I had like about 20 freestyles, called the quarantine freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I was still planning to make music and everything, but I just couldn't. I wasn't in a good spot either. I was in one of the, you know what? Nah, it was the worst spot in my life for sure. It was definitely the worst spot in my life. I had some ups, but like 90% downs. Like, man, it was somewhere that I'm glad I'm not in anymore, and I'm glad I'm never going back to that spot. I'm glad that spot don't exist anymore. It's honestly for the better. And of course, like, you know, it just sucks, man. Like, I had an edit on the video where I say like someone do a counter how many times I say because I say that a lot for whatever reason. It low key might be annoying because annoys me because I'm like, bro, why just get to the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm sizzling, but yeah, pretty much that's how that started. That's that. And at first I was rapping because I was big in hip hop. I started. See, there you go. I just said it twice, but I started in like listen to pop, and then listen to this and that, dance club, friggin', stuff like that. And then for whatever reason, just hip hop is just one of my favorite. Like, this is something about it that just dragged me. Like, it just gravitated towards me, just like YouTube did. And next thing you know, I was rapping, bruh. And for a couple years, I was going to be a rapper. 2020, still rapping. And then by the time of like 2021 rolls around, and you know, twice again, four friggin', basically around, I think 2020, I think is when I started making the idea of instead just being a rapper. Or no, that's another thing. But I think it was probably 2019 is when I started getting into other genres. Because at first I was finna, heck nah, I was finna just rap and straight rap, and then next thing you know, I was like, I mean, I vibe to all music, so I was like, you know what? What if I tried all genres? So and it wasn't even like I didn't even think about it like me trying it. Like, I knew that somehow, some way, I could make something dope out of like all genres of music. So that is another thing that I wanted to do. It's 1 o'clock. We 20-minute video, man. Like y'all, if y'all got to this far of the video, by the way, y'all loyal, y'all dope. No, but really, speaking of loyal, not like thoughts. Never mind, we ain't about to say that. But yeah, I started doing that, and about 2020 probably is when I started thinking of, instead of just having music, there's a lot of other stuff I wanted to add to it. So then came Grand Vibe Entertainment, just like that. One of my favorite things of all time. And it's always gonna be something I'm gonna try to keep doing, and that's for sure. Now I'm gonna upload Crushland right now. I'm gonna just throw in just a couple things, but yeah, basically, I have a lot of stuff I want to do, but it's gonna suck that if anything bad happens to me, I have so much stuff. How many times am I finna say bro? Like, you get what I mean though. Like, there's a lot of stuff that like I wanted to do, but stuff happens, and boom, we here. How many times am I finna say that? All right, I am getting kind of tired though, bruh. All right, but it's your boy. Bruh, how many times am I finna? All right, I'm just gonna ignore it. If I say it, did I just say it again? Someone got to put a counter and just go through like all the content I made and see how many times I say. Like, see, I'm noticing something too. Is my vocabulary getting smaller? So I think like something for real happening though. Like, how can you fix this? How can someone live longer after this? That's how I think of it. Like, how can someone live longer? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you can eat like vegetables and stuff. I've been eating good though. I mean, somewhat, but I'm just playing. I mean, I've been eating pretty good, so I don't understand. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna just go with it, and I think for like all the 12 tracks I did, I think it's a good it's a good ending to like the whole music thing. Cause I mean, like, I still make music and all that, but like I tried to be on that break, but it's one thing to write lyrics and spend time writing lyrics, but like I just don't feel like energetic, I'm lost. A lot of my energy's lost. Like, I used to have so much energy and so much, like, I don't know. I just used to have a lot more, and now it's like, bruh, this life is pretty much hell. Once you born, you in hell, bro. Like, let's be real. Sorry for like the dark turn, but on the real though, like, let's be real. Like, heaven is when you're not here. Like, and I mean, like, some people could like, it is kind of controversial opinion, but honestly, like, what else could it really be? Like, when we first come here, what do we remember? This color, the color behind me, bro. And guess what? The last color we finna see is gonna be the same thing, and we finna see it again, and then another life. Boom. It's weird though. Like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't get into all that. That's like a whole type of another thing for another video. And this video is probably gonna take like 5 days to upload, so I kind of want to hurry up. So I'm finna upload Crush Slam. It's finna be my last video on the second channel, most likely. If I upload anything else, it's probably gonna be some funny meme content. Cause I mean, like, if you don't know the difference between both of the channels, it's this channel is just the extra content, the just the extra content, really. It's the extra stuff, the extra flavoring. You know what I'm saying? But and then the main channel is just like kind of like the more, I don't want to say professional, but the more like like the more there's a word there. You feel what I'm saying? But like it's there. It's there. You could probably see the difference. You know, but yeah, I just got three. You know, I just own three. I got that one. Then I got this one, and I got Grand Vibe Entertainment. So, unfortunately, there might not be movies on Grand Vibe. Maybe, hopefully, you feel me. Uh, but you know, there's still some music out there, and I'm glad I got some music down. It might not be like the best bars of all time. I might not have dropped like the best things, but I hope like the flows and everything were there. And I did upload a video called "This Is a Test" to show like how fast I could flow. Like, if I were to grab a beat right now, I can flow and I can like switch it up. But my thing is like I can't think of lyrics. Like I'm usually repetitive, and that's just nowadays. Like because you know how I feel. That's another thing is like that I never got to explain is uh like again with the vocabulary thing getting smaller. It's harder to rap. Like it's getting more difficult for me to freestyle. I mean it's easy to rap, but just freestyling, you know. Um, but I think overall, I think I did pretty good. You know, the tracks were pretty dope. And again, if you don't like it, you know, there's music out there. There's all types of music out there. Uh, you know, so I think some people will enjoy it. You know, for me personally, I enjoyed all of them. Like they all have a special place. You know, for me, I just said you know probably about 20 times consecutively. See, is it that's how much is bothering me, bro. But yeah, speaking of close but not close enough, yeah, that's a song that's kind of important to me too, because you know it's talking about some real stuff. Uh, you know, and I mean everybody lives a different life and thinks of things differently. You know, has different opinions, different views, and all that. But that's just how I feel about it. You know, I had to make that song. You know, I was thinking about making that song for quite a long time, and I ended up making it. You know, I'm just talking about just different situations that like I don't know why, but why couldn't they go good? Why didn't they go good? You know, I mean things are kind of looking up in the last situation, so you know I think at least I'll be happy. You know, for the time being. Um, it's really the one thing that's keeping me you know pretty happy besides like my family and you know this whole music and making these videos and you know, it's kind of hard being happy right now. You know, the way I'm feeling, it's just whack. Like, ain't nobody gotta go through this. Ain't nobody gotta go through this. And like, I just it's just whack, bro. Some stuff is just so whack. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sit here for like 30 minutes talking about you know my certain opinions on certain stuff too. But I'm gonna just, I just want to like talk to y'all like be real. You feel me? That's really that. Um, cause I've that's always been. You know, I live my whole life being real, and you know it's never gonna change. Never gonna change ever, bro. Ever gonna change. I've always been real to the fans. You know, if they say something that I need to work on, I listen. If y'all like have an opinion about anything, let me know. And you know, it's just I've been real to y'all. I don't use y'all for nothing. Like I can't. I don't even understand why people be like that. Like I guess if you want to have those certain stuff and then act like you're cool with the fans and then hang with the fan every once in a while or something. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid. Like if like say okay. Let's make this video a little long real quick because you know what? I'm actually finna talk about this. So say we're in the future, right? We in the future. And we I have like millions of followers and stuff. I have millions of people. And they like there's so many people, like so many fans. Like how are y'all supposed to do stuff with the fans? Like I have all these ideas and I know what I want to do if I ever get to that point. I've always like had ideas and stuff. And like I don't know. I just feel like people in the world deserve more, cuz depression is just whack, man. Depression sucks. And like the fact that like so many people got it nowadays and it's like, bruh, we need a little something something. Like I don't know. Like it's just like our mental state and all that. Like as humans, like we gotta come together with this stuff, not like fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like fight over nothing. Like I don't know. I guess it's fun to some people. It's kind of like gladiator times back in the day, whatever. But you know, I think it's just, it's just stupid, bro. Like that's just me though. I mean, like you could really just do something and gain something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't really know what else to talk about. Uh, but I know like if there's one thing I've always wanted, it's just I want to be someone. Like you know what I mean? Like I know I'm someone, but I want to be like, you know what? Nah, I take that back. I am someone, but I don't know. I just feel like too many people like need something, and like I'm here to give that. I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but you know what? I'm getting kind of tired, and if there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, I can go on and on. But we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna upload Crushland on the uh Grand Vibe channel. It's already uploaded actually, so y'all will definitely see that, and y'all definitely will see it because it's a 30-minute video. But hope you enjoyed this like interview type of thing. Uh, and also I also want to talk about this too because this is pretty dope. And if someone steals this idea, they finna steal it from this video. I'll guarantee you. All right, but I'm gonna just throw it out there because this is an original idea I came up with. I was finna. I had this idea right of, ooh, you know how dope that would look. Nah, think about it. Just imagine with this eye instead of just like the brown. I mean, it looks dope as it is, but so I had the Scorpius was gonna have red eye contacts basically, like kind of inspiration from one of my favorite artists, Hobson. Like not too like copying. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, but just I thought of it because like the red and black, bro, like it's so clean, kind of like a vampire type thing. I don't know, but I just thought, imagine a red eye contact right here. You know what I'm saying? Like someone maybe edit this. If I get like someone that watches that edits, just edit my eye like red. That would look dope. I would have put that. But anyways, that's that. I'm gonna leave it at that, and just enjoy life. Have fun, live it to the full. Do everything, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like there's just go ultimate. Grand vibes forever, y'all. Have a legendary and ultimate day. Uh, this is the last time I'll be talking about anything like this, by the way. So, hopefully everything go well. You know, things be looking up in a way. So, there's some hope, but hopefully everything go well, and I come back and make a lot of content. Because if that's one thing that I really want to do, is definitely finish what I started. So it's been your boy Emperor Ultimate, and I'll see y'all whenever I make another video on this channel or another channel of the three. So have a legendary ultimate day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. You know what it is. And if you want to see any more content, you already know how to do that. So, yeah. See y'all later.